Hello everyone, my name is Irina, I'm from Belarus, and in this short video I'd like to share my experience of taking an IELTS training course held by Alexei Shakhin and the school IELTS BMW. First of all, I'd like to tell you a few words about how I came across this very school. It happened about months ago. I watched a series of videos which were delivered by Alexei and downloaded in SocialNet VK. That's very popular among Russian-speaking users. And I decided to visit his website, applied for a consultation that was delivered in a few days after I applied. It was delivered by Alexei himself, where he told me about this school, their training procedure, and he recommended me to take a mock test and to test my language skills. As soon as the test was passed, Alexei provided me with a detailed analysis of each aspect that were checked. He emphasized my strong points, those points that are rather weak, and a month is not enough time for strengthening them. As a matter of fact, I had only 1 month to prepare and to take this test. We worked individually with Alexei. So all in all, my training course lasted for about 4 weeks, so 8 classes. However, I had a constant contact with Alexei via Skype. There was a special chat created by him personally, I believe, where I left my questions or wondered about different aspects of IELTS or something of the kind. And Alexei provided me with information that I was interested in. My initial goal was 7.5 academic level. Still, after the first mock test, Alexei said that your ambitions are cool. Still, let's concentrate on a bit lower result if it suits you. As a matter of fact, 7 sounded also rather good, and our point was 7. Our attention was focused on strengthening my listening, speaking skills, and writing, as these aspects are more or less, especially speaking and writing, are those qualities that could be easily improved actually. And Alexei shared different secrets that are essential for IELTS exam, still are not that widely used in daily life. So my mock test 2 was much more better than my mock test 1, and Alexei evaluated it from maybe 7.5. Still, I wasn't on the cloud 9, and my head wasn't somewhere in the clouds, as I understood that everything might happen at the exam, and maybe those who take a whole course, and the course lasts for 3 months, it's a perfect variant of this course, they would show better results. As a matter of fact, my IELTS exam happened on July the 6th. It wasn't a bit more difficult than it was during mock test 2. However, I took my certificate finally, and as a matter of fact, I reached my goal, 7.5. It was my initial aim, and I'm very grateful to Alexei for his work and for his belief in me. The devil turned out to be really not as black as he's usually painted, and those tricks that he shared with me and drew my attention each time during each class, they were really very useful. And if you are in doubt or between decisions, I strongly recommend you to take the course held by Alexei, to work with a tutor, though it's money consuming, still it would bring you to fruitful results. And I'm absolutely sure that this time and your efforts won't be spent in vain. Good luck, guys. Believe in yourself and take your chance. See ya.